Hello YouTube, Big Red MC716 here, and welcome to part 5 of my Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. We are now in World 5, ain't that a funny coincidence? And we start off with this level, which is filled to the brim with chain chomps. Haven't seen you since World 2. Of course, we also have a new NE type here. I believe they're called nibblers. Those little plants there. These will actually jump up with you and try to bite you. That enemy I just killed back there with the blue shell actually has another gimmick to it. Not only does it like walk around, but if it finds any ice blocks, it'll pick them up and throw them at you. Basically, what that Goomba there, that flying Goomba, was dropping was little miniature Goombas. Those won't hurt you, but they will severely hinder your jump. Alright, now the level 1's out of the way, on to level 2. There's actually two ways to get through this level. The one I'm going to show off right here, where you take the music blocks and jump to these blocks and go up that pipe up there. And the other way is if you fall down. Of course, I'm only going to be showing one of those ways off, because I'm lazy and didn't feel like recording the other part, but whatever. You're seeing how the level's done anyway. Ah, Mario ass! Alright, basically what we have in here is a big block surrounded by little blocks. What we have here is 1, 2, 3 lives. Let's go. Jesus Christ, 44 lives. And I'm only in World 5. Wonder what my life count's gonna be at the end of this. So, that was a level. Yeah. You know, I think there really should be something else special that happens if you manage to get a mushroom, a flower, and a star in the same row like I just did. But alright, let's see what we got in this mushroom house. Ah, the Tanuki suit. The thing I could have gotten in the last world, but the game didn't feel like giving it to me. But I have it now, and I will be showing it off in this video. On to level 3. This level, by the way, is infamous for having a certain power-up in it that I will be showing off, I will be getting, and I will be making it to the end of the level with. Screw the leaf, I want my fire flower. And unfortunately, I lose my fire flower, but here's the power-up. It's known as Karibo's Shoe. Basically, a Goomba's riding around in it, and if you manage to hit a block that it's on, you can knock the Goomba out and get in it. Basically, this thing lets you jump on any surface. You can kill Spinies with it, you can kill the piranha plants with it. Basically, you can kill pretty much anything you jump on with this shoe, and that's why it is awesome. And they give you like 3 chances to get it. There's 2 up there, and then, as you saw back there, 1 on the bottom. 1 under all those blocks. By the way, those red nibblers down there, of course you want to watch out for those. Because they hurt. And yeah. Unfortunately, though, you don't get to keep Karibo's shoe. You lose it as soon as you beat the level. Now let's take on the Hammer Brothers. Ow. Okay, that didn't go so well. Let's try that again, but this time with an item. Let's go. There we go. And my item is a star. Yeah, I'm pretty much breaking the blocks here to see if I can find any items. It's what you want to do in these Hammer Brothers fights. And we got another pair to take on, and there it goes. And this time I get the P-Wing, which I also show off in this video. Of course, I showed it off last part, but Still. Alright. Let's do some more gambling to see if we can get some more lives. Come on, let's try for a mushroom. Damn it. Eh, whatever, I got 44 lives anyway. On to the fortress. Yeah, basically what you have basically what's up there is a pipe that leads to an extra life. Unfortunately, I had forgotten that at the time, and you'll see what happens. Yep, I just got killed for a mushroom. Basically, I'm contemplating on over which item to use here. I eventually decided to use the P-Wing, just to show off what's in that pipe. Because I forgot, excuse me, I thought something really good was in that pipe, but it just turned out to be an extra life. Oh, excuse me, an extra life with some coins pointing up to that extra life. It's also got some coins out of it too, apparently. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is in that room. And I even lose my P-Wing. Damn it. I have to wonder though, if the boo's got its back turned to you, how does it know you're looking at it? You know? Another thing I wonder too, if the thwomp's facing the screen, how does it know that you're near if it can't see you? Kinda weird to me. Alright, let's kick Boom Boom's ass again. And he's just as pathetic as ever. Seriously, that's all there is to these Boom Boom fights. They can really be pathetically easy. But yeah, basically, what beating that fortress level did was cause a bridge to appear. Basically, if you get a game over, which obviously I'm not going to, but if you do get a game over in this world and you've beaten the fortress, you can just go right back over there. Seriously though, I can get like, I know I've said this a lot during the playthrough, but I can get a lot of these card games to appear, but yet I can't get a white mushroom house or a treasure ship or anything like that to appear. But now we climb the tower to heaven. Don't really know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it here. I should point out that in the NES version of this game, the tower was brown, which made it look like basically a coiled up turd. Yeah. Which is why it was given the name Turd Tower by SGB and plenty of other people. Of course, I'm calling it the Tower to Heaven here because it's obviously not brown here. It's gray. And I don't know of anything that shit's gray. At least not that color gray. Bird shit white. But anyway, here we are. The sky. The real sky, I mean. And these things we haven't seen since World 3. These spinning platforms that'll try to knock you off. Of course, there are some that are stationary that will tilt in a certain direction that you're standing. There are those that are constantly spinning. Definitely want to avoid those. And then there are some that sit still, but then spin at random points. You want to jump on them while they're not spinning, obviously. And Lakitu is gone. And that's pretty much what a lot of the levels in the sky are going to look like. Clouds and such. Of course, this one has you running around on donuts. You want to move quick, and yes, that's really what they're called. You really want to move quick here, because if you stand on the donuts too long, they fall. So, no sitting still in this level. You want to move. And now we got this a-hole who likes to spit flames. Of course, you know how many flames he's got left because they're in his back. At his back, they follow behind him. Excuse me. And when he's got no flames left, he blows up. Yes, he commits suicide trying to kill Mario. So it's another level down. Man, that Hammer Brother is active. You gonna give me a Tanuki soda this time? That's what I thought. Now I don't have to kill you. Now Mario doesn't have to kill you tonight. Let's see if we can get some extra lives. Alright. Come on, let's try for another mushroom. Damn it. Holy shit, a star that picked up a mushroom. That's badass. Alright, moving on to this level. An auto-scrolling level with turtles that fly around. Now basically, what makes this level difficult is not just the turtles, but the fact that when you land on them, they dip down significantly when you first land on them. And they take a while to build some air back up. So if you keep jumping on them and jumping on them, they'll just keep dipping down and dipping down. And plus the platform here are pretty tiny too, as I demonstrated there. And yep, this time I'm going in there with the Tanuki suit. About time I show this thing off. Basically, like I said, you got all the moves of Kun Mario, plus, like I just demonstrated there, you can turn into a statue by hitting down and jump. Down and B on the Super Nintendo controller. And I just fucked up my chance at showing off the Tanuki suit. God. This time I'm taking the mushroom in there and saying, fuck it. See if I can beat this with platforming skill alone. I seem to be doing a good job so far. Just got one of my lives back. But yeah, obviously a leaf is in that block. Be some bullshit if a fire flower were in there, though. That'd be like some mean joke that the developers would play on the... I messed up my sentence. Let me try again. That'd be a mean joke for the developers to play on the player. No pun intended. Like, I need a leaf, I need a leaf. Here's a fire flower. Not what I wanted. And we are out of here. That's another level down. The sky actually has a lot of levels. On to another mushroom house. Let's see what I can get out of this one. Huh, my analogy came true. But luckily I'm already Raccoon Mario, so I can fly anyway. Now let's kick the shit out of some Hammer Brothers. Like clockwork. And I get the music box when there are no more Hammer Brothers left. On to level 7. More clouds, more blocks. And hey, those Goombas and those mini Goombas in the blocks are back. Haven't seen them since World 2. And now we go down to ground level. Oh shit, don't tell me we gotta climb that tower again to get back up. Basically, there's also another gimmick to this level. A star comes out of that, music box, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it, but if you're able to keep it until you hit that coin block, there will be a star in that block. There are, of course, other levels that have that gimmick, and I don't know why I did that. And we're out of here. A lot of cloud items down there. I wonder if I can use them all to skip the rest of this game. But nah, it's a playthrough. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, back to the card game. That right there was just a test. Now for the real attempt, where I get a mushroom and 10 coins. And that's all the cards flipped over, which means they'll all be reset next time I get that game. Which, knowing my luck, will be in about 5 minutes. Give or take. I don't know. But anyway, gimmick with this fortress. Upside down lava. As well as fireballs that can actually come down out of that lava and then go back up into that lava. Like that. Damn. Got the leaf and lost it as quick as I got it. I do wonder, though, what the point of having lava here is. I mean, it's not like you're gonna miss the jump on that pit. And if you do, good God almighty, how the hell did you get this far? If you're missing, like, pits like that, how in the hell did you get this far in the game? But alright, that's another fortress down. And time to line up some more pictures. Let's see, flower, flower, star, damn it. Ooh, a firefly with a star. That's some badass shit right there. Alright, we're back in the clouds for this one. And this time, we have to deal with Lakitu here. Throwing spinies on you the entire time. You know, in Mario 1 and Lost Levels, Lakitu came in at World 4. But now it's showing up at World 5. And Christ. Wonder what happened there. I was laying in bed. Alarm went off, it didn't wake up. Oh my god, I overslept! I need to get in there! Too late, Lakitu. Mario already beat World 4. Now get your ass to World 5. But anyway, yeah, I just got 5 more lives, speaking of which. I am up to almost 50 lives now. Yeah, I'm using the P-Wing for level 9 here. Because not only is it auto-scrolling, it also scrolls up. Now, I can do that platforming challenge right there with almost no problems, but I figured I'd show off the P-Wing to its potential. Since I haven't been showing much of it. This is really showing it off here. But unfortunately, we've got this a-hole flying around. Spitting its flames. Damn. Now it gets interesting. I actually have to play the level. Goodbye, you're not blowing up. Oh, got another one. Shit. Get your ass up there. Alright. See, told you I could do it. Lakitu, I don't have time for your shit. Boom. Let's go. Alright, on to the castle. And this king is another ripped enemy. This time from Super Mario Bros. 2. It's those vultures that we saw back at World 7 in that game. You know, the one we used as platforms, excuse me. But anyway, here we are, World 5, airship. And this one has pretty much combined the formulas of previous airships. You got mostly cannonball shooting out, but you also got the flamethrowers up there. Bullet bills are back too. But it's pretty much a basic airship level. Cannonballs, bullet bills flying around. You got the inverted crosses back, shooting 2 at a time. But for some reason, occasionally only shooting 1 at a time. Now you got this section right here with a barrage of cannonballs. It's pretty hard to actually get through there without getting hit. In fact, I told you earlier that I had to re-record this playthrough, and I couldn't get through there without getting hit at all. Anyway, here we have the 5th Koopa Kid, Roy Koopa. Yeah, I actually know his name. Anyway, he brings a new gimmick to the table. The weight gimmick. Basically, anytime he jumps, the screen shakes, and you want to get the fuck off the ground before he hits the ground, because if you're on the ground when Roy hits the ground, you'll be immobilized, nothing you can do, which gives Roy a perfect opportunity to hit you. But yeah, 3 jumps on his head, just like every other kid, kills him off. You know, I'm surprised Mario's legs aren't shattered by now. His distances he's falling. Is that Santa Claus? What the hell's he doing here? Greetings. Be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Another damn cloud item. I'm not going to use those. How many times I got to tell him? Anyway, next part, like that letter said, we're going to the ice world, which is considered to be the hardest world in the game. See you then.